So, Laura, thank you for being in the kitchen again. What are we doing here? Because this looks definitely... I love broccolini. It's just my favourite veg.
Cool. So we're going to do a gluten-free spirals with broccolini,
nice.
anchovies and a little bit of ricotta.
Ooh, nice. Simple ingredients, lots of flavour, good produce.
Yeah.
What should we get started with?
I'm going to pop the pasta in straight away. It's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. If you'd like to chop up some broccolini,
yep, I can do that.
Fantastic.
And how would you like me to chop those?
Just into nice battens.
Yeah, easy. Yeah,
give it a little quick stir, add a little bit of salt as well. So I'll chop some anchovies as well.
See, I know a lot of people get scared of anchovies, but they're just such a great way to season food.
They are, definitely.
The nice balance of salt in it.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for anchovies. I eat them straight out of the jar, so it's really bad.
See, she is Italian, you see.
Yeah, like, so bad. Would you mind just pass me some oil, Zoe?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Thank you. So straight into the pan. So I'm going to chop some anchovies up. I want them to melt down in the oil. If you could get onto
Yeah, I could do that.
Garlic for me. So straight into the pan.
So do you use anchovies in other dishes? Is it something that an ingredient you like to use?
I love anchovies. Yeah. I'm an anchovy out of a tin person or a jar. Absolutely love them. I'm a sucker for them. Yep.
Yeah, lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, now those birds are definitely going to have a bit of heat to them, so...
They are.
This is not for the faint-hearted. This is not for the non-chilli lovers.
I'm going to let that kind of get a bit of colour on the anchovies to melt down a little bit, and then we'll add the chopped broccolini that we have.
Lovely, and it's smelling gorgeous as well. I mean, it's got a beautiful
anchovies. Oh.
And that pasta, so the pasta doesn't take long. You know, it seems like it's a really sort of simple kind of, one-pot wonder.
Absolutely, you kind of have everything ready to go, cook it off, have the pasta going, and hopefully it's going to all come together at the same time.
Lovely.
Alrighty, so do you want to pop the broccolini straight in as well? Lovely. I'm going to get a little bit of water.
See, I've learned a lot from having you and Adam teach me about pasta, and I never used to put the pasta stock, and I put a lot of that pasta stock now into my food.
You do need it. It kind of, it helps to bind the sauce a little bit as well, which is really nice. Especially with the broccolini, I want to burn everything in there as well.
Nice. Now I've got the pine nuts here.
Beautiful.
And obviously you've got some beautiful ricotta. I love to use it, again, it absorbs the flavour of other foods so nicely.
Beautiful. So a few pine nuts in now.
Yep.
And then we'll leave the rest for a little bit later on.
And to put on the top. That pasta must be almost ready as well.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Very nice. Right.
Oh, wonderful.
We're just going to pop the pasta straight in.
Yeah. And the spirals are great because, again, they just absorb all of that flavour. It all gets caught in there. Emily, definitely, I mean, being a mum, you find the pasta that's best for your kids, and it's always the ones they can play with. So the spiral seems to be the best one.
It's really good. Awesome. I reckon we're done.
And I've given Emily your high-fibre pasta before.
And she loves it.
She really liked it.
That's good. Yeah. Excellent. So we'll turn that off.
Lovely.
We'll plate up. So it's really quick, and I think with the anchovies, you kind of jam-pack in flavours into it as well. So if you want to top a few pine nuts, and then with the ricotta, I'll just get a spoon.
Sure. Do you want some more pine nuts on yours?
Yeah, love pine nuts.
More?
Yeah.
More?
More. Keep going, Zoe. So just a little bit of fresh, really soft cow's ricotta on top.
Lovely. Just
a little bit of creaminess as well. Got a little bit for me too.
Beautiful. Well, this looks really, really tasty.
Thank you.
You know, you absolutely wouldn't know that that's gluten-free. I mean, that just tastes like a normal wheat pasta to me. The broccolini, the chilli, pine nuts, this is beautiful. Just a gorgeous dish. Thank you so much for being here today. I love learning more about pasta from you.
Thank you for having me.